Hi, this is Brandon Moon with Moonlit Fly Fishing. Want to welcome you to Fly Tying Night tonight. Tonight we're going to be tying up a really cool soft hackle wet fly Sunken Ant. A great pattern to fish. Going to be a quick tie with few materials, and with that I want to make sure and invite you to like the video, leave us a comment, hit subscribe and the bell to receive future notification. This helps us as we work to create and get good content out there to you. I'm going to go ahead and start this thread at roughly that back third of this hook. Third to 40% is about the proportions that we're going to have on this. I'm just going to create a nice smooth even thread base on my hook here with Semper Fly's classic wax 12/0 in Floral Red. The hook I'm using is the Moonlit Tagata Premium ML 102 in a size 16. I tie this in size 18s and 14s as well. The ribbing on this fly is going to be Semper Fly's micro metal in black. I'll just trim that out here now. Now I'm going to create a little bit of a taper here. Creating a little bulge. Oh, and I didn't get that trimmed out. It's all right. Now I'm going to set thread off to the side. Now I'm going to wrap, half hitch that. We'll half hitch this here now that we're to this point so that we can use the rotary feature on this vise. You don't have to, but when I've got the micro metal in the bobbin, it's easier done this way. Now I'm just going to take and secure this down. I'll go over the top twice and then in front. Trim that out. Now I'm going to half hitch this, or not half hitch, I'm going to whip finish. Trim that out. Alright, now we're going to take some classic wax black 12/0 thread to create the head, and we're going to use about 30% of the front of this hook. To do so, we're just going to create a nice bulge for the head. This pattern, while we're doing this, can be tied with different colors of a high-vis butt, as well as a different color for the head in a rust, like cinnamon type color, brown, whatever color you want. I'm going to take and whip finish this just behind that bulge. Trim that out. Now I'm going to take some Semper Fly no tack resin. Got it in a little tiny cup here. We'll put a little bit on my bobbin. Just create a nice little bulge for both the head and the back section there. I'm just going to rotate that to kind of even it out just a few times for a minute. Then I'm going to take my UV light and cure that up. Now we'll take the 12-aught black thread again. This is an easy pattern to tie a bunch of. Just tie it in stages. We'll go back to the back end of where that orange is, and I'm going to wrap over just a little tiny bit and then come back into kind of about that midpoint there. Now I've got a black hen cape. I've already taken and trimmed the fluff off the bottom. Going to create a tie-in point. Now I want the natural curvature of this feather to be facing down and rearwards. So we went over top twice, and in front pull that tie-in section back. Now we'll just trim that out. Now we're going to take our hackle pliers and I'm just going to wrap this, and I'm going to preen these fibers back as I wrap. I'm going to do 4 wraps here. Then I'm going to capture that in. 2 wraps over the top. Pull all the fibers back. 2 wraps over there. Whip finish tool. Have to pardon me, my back's flared up on me pretty good, so sitting here's a little uncomfortable. Do a 3-turn whip. Trim that out. And since I want this fly to be super durable, I'm going to take a little bit of this head cement. Put it down in there, and take my bodkin, just seat it up in that thread. Thank you for watching. We appreciate your support. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you leave us a comment, subscribe, and the bell to receive future notification. Thank you.